So week three is arguably, the most challenging because just like the third quarter of a marathon, you are so still a way to go for the finish line, but the motivation of the initial starting has worn off. So, as always, offer yourself some gratitude for coming to your mat and continuing on in this journey, this reset journey. So you're already warmed up. Coming to the top of the mat. Let me just get the camera so you can actually see me. Salutations to continue our building strength and energy and tone journey. So you know the drill, I hope. Standing in Tadasana, sweep the arms behind you and up overhead on an inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold, engaging the core. Hands come to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Exhale, fold, plant. And maybe this week we can jump back to plank. Depends where you're doing your practice. And then for chaturanga, let's really take our time here in this first one. Okay, for chaturanga, you're going forward, forward, forward. So come forward with your toes and then bend the elbows and come down. Rise up into your cobra, baby cobra, or up dog, so on the front of your feet. And then let's find our way to down dog. From down dog, we can either step the foot forward or we can jump to the top of our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back. Hands plant. Shift the weight forward. Maybe we're jumping back or leading with the left leg and making your way down to chaturanga or knees, feet and chest. Let's meet back in down dog. Options jump forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms up overhead. Back to heart. 3 deep breaths. Especially if you're doing the jumping, this is going to build that endurance fast, that heat fast. Drop the arms down by your side and sweep, back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Back to plank. Down to the belly. Cobra or up dog. And then down dog. Leading with the right leg or jumping. Halfway lift. Folding. Sweeping. Exhaling. Halfway lift. Shine the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Leading with the left leg or jumping. Rising up to your up dog. Down dog. Top of the mat. Halfway lift. Sweep. Heart center. Close down the eyes, take some deep breaths. We're going to go for one more round. I'm going to talk you through it. You don't have to listen to my deep breathing. Catch your breath here. Get ready for one last round. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, hips forward, back bend. Exhale, Uttanasana all the way to the floor. Don't be afraid to bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, straight back, shine the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your strong plank. Release your way onto your belly, into your chosen back bend here. And let's meet in down dog. Jump or step the right foot forward to the top of the mat. Inhale your halfway lift again. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms up overhead. And keep it flowing. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Really firmly plant those hands. Jump or step back with the left leg and then the right. Hold that plank. Exhale to the earth. Inhale to your chosen back bend. Let's meet in down dog. Jump or lead with the left leg to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms up overhead. Back to the heart. Back to mountain pose. Close down the eyes. Just work a little bit on balance. Next week we focus completely on balance. This will help in that process too. Pressing the hands together, shoulders down away from the ears. Deep breaths, feel that energy. We're improving our stamina here. Beautiful job. And the good news is, you get to come all the way down to your hands and knees, all the way down to tabletop. Let me adjust the camera here. You go straight into cat cows that you'll know from week 1. Cat and cow, moving through. Exhaling for your cat. Inhaling as you shine your heart forward. 30 seconds. Let's do it. If you usually do it with your toes untucked, let's tuck them, or vice versa. Mix it up. Suck in that tummy, engage the core. 10 more seconds, and then we're going to add some variations here. Keep it flowing, but this time we're going to move your head from side to side. You're going to swing your hips a little bit. Make it more round, We bend the elbows. Maybe playing with the position of the head, release the neck. If you take the more circular, then go the opposite direction as well. Just play around with this, almost like somatic movement. It doesn't have to be a perfect cat-cow anymore, forever. And then let's bring the big toes together, separate out the knees, drop down to child's pose, balasana. Extend out the arms. Hopefully the wrists are warm enough from your warm-up, but always turn them up here. And have a little rest when you can, when you get the opportunity. And straight away, let's rock ourselves forward. Get the knees back underneath the hips. We are extending the right leg back, toes, grip the mat. Rock forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then lift that leg up, 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 up as high as you can. And then back to hip height. Up, up, up as high as you can. And back to hip. Last one, up, 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 up. Back to hip. Extend the left arm forward. So we're pulling through opposite ends of the body. Hold your balance. Option to bend that leg. Reach back and look over your left shoulder. If you have your foot, bring it towards your glutes. Smile. As I said, we're working on balance next week, but this will prepare you for that. So looking down, move your left foot more to the right. So heel toe it, or scooch it over to the right, and then place that right knee behind the left. So it's a little bit of a tricky one. So the legs are going together like you need the bathroom, and you're trying not to. So glue those legs together, and then push, 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 sit back. So you're coming straight into cow face or shoelace. With your hands, grip your feet, sit up tall. Strength, endurance. Breathe. We're holding here for 30 seconds. Letting the heart rate go up and down and up and down. That's exactly what we want. And then we repeat it on the other side. If you have any tension building up the neck here, you can take the opportunity for some neck rolls. Depends where your hot spots of stress are in your body. 10 more seconds. I'm just going to bring myself back around so that I'm in the right position for coming out of this pose. And so just dropping the hands forward, shifting the weight forward, and then just simply uncrossing the legs. So we're back to tabletop. Extend the left leg, toes grip the mat, rocking for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift that leg up as high as it'll go. Maybe it's going higher than the other leg, maybe it's not as high as it can go. And then back to hip, keep that foot flexed. And again, as high as it can go, engage the glutes. And back to hip, last one, up, 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 up. And back to hip height, shift your weight into your left hand, extend your right arm forward. I need to turn around or I'll move my back to you. So excuse me here. Hold that balance. Drishti is down. Tummy is tucked, sucked in. Always using the core. And then option to bend that leg, reach back with the hand. If you have the foot, just keep that thigh lifted and bring the foot towards your glute. Look over your right shoulder. Smile away. Well, don't wave. Just smile. Let's hold it here. Looking as far over that right shoulder as you can, kicking into the hand. And then, just being aware of that right foot. and bring it over to the left. So hold that balance while you bring that foot over to the left, and then bring that left knee down behind the right. So make sure you're squeezing yourself like you don't want to go to the loo. Your feet are wide apart. Walk the hands back. And hopefully, a seamless transition into our cow face, our shoelace. Hands onto the feet. So that balance always raises the heart rate. So we're going to sit here and let it drop back down again while we are focusing on this lower body area. Beautiful job. Strength and endurance, building strength. It's not always about the movement and the kind of aerobic. It can be a little bit slower as well, and it can be deep work. Let me shimmy around here, so I'm in the right position. So you just rock forward, 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 shift your weight into your hands, extract your legs from each other so you're back into your tabletop. Walk the hands forward. Choke the toes, rise up into down dog, drop your head. You've already done some down dogs, so it will take a moment to walk out the feet, pedal out the feet. Lift those hips high, 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 straight back. I don't care if your knees are bent, but straight back. Beautiful. Push back into the heels. Press into every fingertip. And then really rooted into that left foot. Rise up, 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 up with that right leg. And we're coming forward into pigeon. So we're aiming the right knee to the right wrist and the right foot to the left wrist. So that left foot ends up anywhere between your left hip and your left wrist, depending on your body. So stay up on fingertips here initially in our pigeon. So we're targeting that lower body. Push the floor away, your fingertips, trying your heart forward, pull your shoulders back. Make sure that that left leg is not like really tense, and see if you can soften into the left patella, the left knee. Beautiful. Drop down onto the left hand now. You've got the option to stay here, especially if it's, you're going to be repeating this class a couple of times this week. If this is the first one, you stay here. This is second, third, or fourth. Maybe bend that extended leg, reach back. See if that foot is in your reach. And pull the foot towards you. It is above your right shoulder. Working halfway through the class. And then release that foot. Got the option of taking that twist to the other side, because sometimes the other hand is a little bit easier, or onto the elbows. Take either of those options for another 10 seconds. Soften that left knee. And then drop all the way down. Sink into your deepest pigeon. Push the floor away. Onto the hands. Fly that left foot forward. Take a child's pose here. A short one. Rock yourself forward. Walk the hands 6 inches in front of the toes, down dog. And let the feet get the head nice and loose. Straight back. Lift the hips. Rooting into the right foot, extend the left leg up into three-legged dog as high as you can. Look forward, coming into pigeon on the other side. So aiming that left knee to the left hand, right foot anywhere between the hip and the hand. No expectation of two sides being the same. Stay up on fingertips, stay really tall. Deep stretch. you're going to drop down onto your right hand. I'm going to be opposite just so I don't turn my back to you, but you drop down onto your right hand and then reach back to the left hand to grab your bent leg, seeing if it's accessible to you this side. Bring your foot towards you if it is. Look over your left shoulder this time. Hold it here for a couple of breaths. Just push yourself a little bit because we are building endurance this week. Longer holds. You can release. You can take that to the other side or come onto your elbows, whichever you prefer, for another 10 seconds. Now fold all the way down. All the way down. Melting down, stretching out that right leg, softening the knee. Letting everything go. The last 30 seconds, and then we're pulling down into our twists. Slowly pushing away, elbows and then hands. Tuck the back toes, sweep up the three-legged dog, and then all the way down. Quick child's pose. Big stretch into the arms. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then flip onto your back. Take some windshield wipes here. So the feet are wide apart. Don't have them together, doing these wide apart. Windshield wipes. Do them slow too. Don't rush them. Nice and slow. Nice little reliever for the hips after pigeon leg hope, and then drop down all the way to the right. Turn your head, turn your gaze to the left. You're winding all the way down. All the way down. Let everything relax now. Take that windshield to the left. Let everything go. Releasing any tension in the body. Preparing for Shavasana. Oh, you did amazing today. You're doing amazing. Do not give up now. Repeat week 3 as many times as you have time and capacity for this week. And finishing strong, 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 strong in week 4. So windshield back to center, take a full body stretch, straight into Shavasana. No wasting time, straight into stillness. I've only got 1 minute here. These are short classes. Take longer if you can though, but at least 1 minute here. Oh, body relaxed. For yourself, so much gratitude as always. Roll on to either side. Bring your way up to a seat or maybe into a stand. Let's bring the hands together into Anjali Mudra. Thank yourself so much for continuing on this journey. You are stronger than you were. Let's bring the hands to the third eye. We'll bow towards each other. Namaste. See you for week 4. Thank you.